Welcome to television's exciting money game. Your chance to win up to $2,000 and have fun doing it. Welcome to Let's Go to the Races. Brought to you each week by the 172 Grand Union supermarkets in the area shown here. Total prize money available during this 13-week series is $662,142, with 221,715 winning game pieces. Winning possibility this week is 1 in 99. The program has been scheduled through March 30th, 81 and is subject to renewal. Hello there, Brian Clark here. Now, we'll give you the amount of the prizes, the number of winners available, and the winning possibilities for each race just before they're presented. But first, we have to review how to use the race cards. You get one free race card each time you visit a participating Grand Union supermarket. No purchase is necessary. But every week, the color and number of Grand Union's Let's Go to the Races card is different. Now, this week, the number is 2036, and the color is purple. No other color or number will do. There are 5 races in every program, and for each race, there's a number in the win column of your race card. Now, that's the number of your horse for that race. So, for instance, horse number 3 wins the first race, and you have number 3 in the win column. You have a winning ticket worth $2. And that's the way it goes. Prizes increasing up to $1,000 in the 5th race. On top of that, there's the daily double. If you have the winners of both the 1st and the 5th race on the same card, you win $2,000. So, check your cards carefully throughout the show. For the first race coming up right now, there are 15,602 winners for $2. Winning possibilities are 1 in 108. So, get your cards and let's go to the races with Sportscaster Jack Drees.
We've got 10 of them going here, and they're 3-year-olds and upward. Their race will be a distance of 1 mile, and they're going to be running on that synthetic tartan track set inside the main track here at Tropical Park. Now they've come out from under the stands, moving along the paddock path to the racetrack. Now we're ready for the start of the post parade. Number 1 in this field is Bless Francis. She was a winner in her last race by a length. Jerry Podlinski riding at 1:05. Number 2 is 2 Anns. Finished 3rd in her last start. That jockey is Carlos Marquez at 1:12. Number 3, Do It For Me, just missed. Last time out, finished 2nd, just beaten the neck. Paul Heron riding at 1:13. Number 4 is Sam's Pacemaker. He's got some early speed, has won 1 race. Jack Fieselman riding at 1:20. Number 5, Evil for Evil. Has been off form lately. Bill McKeever riding at 1:13. The number 6 horse, Mucho Dinero. She raced to a 3rd place finish last time out. Terry Bold riding at 1:08. Number 7, Identify Me, a 4-length winner in his last race. Francisco Sawmill riding at 1:17. Number 8 is Maggie Faststep. She's ridden by Tony Carnero at 1:10. She finished in a bunch in her last race, was 4th, but only a length away from the winner. There's number 9, Anna Twig. Anna Twig's tailed off in recent races. Joe Shuffley riding at 1:09. The number 10 horse is Dupre the second. We'll call him just Dupre in the running of the race. He's in good form right now. Fortunato Santiago riding at 1:13. Track handicapper likes number 9, Anna Twig, to win this race. And they're moving along the backstretch, heading for the starting gate. Taking their last warm-ups, then they'll come around to the head of the stretch where the gate is placed for a mile run. Moving into place on that tartan track. Just about ready for it now. Anna Twig goes in. Now we're waiting for the outside horse, number 10, Dupre, and he's in place. We're ready to go. Bless Francis and Sam's Pacemaker fight for the early lead. Moving up between them now is 2 Anns, the number 2 horse. Bless Francis, number 1 along the rail. 2 Anns, number 2 between horses, and on the outside, Sam's Pacemaker, and they're going 3 abreast for the first turn. As they bank into the turn, 2 Anns gets the lead, but swerves on the turn, and Bless Francis, through on the inside, takes it. It's Bless Francis by a head. Two Hands on the outside comes up now, nose to nose once again, and Two Hands regains the lead by a narrow margin on the outside. Les Francis, number 1, is running second. Sam Spacemaker, number 4, is third. Dupre is fourth. Do It For Me is fifth. On a Twig is running sixth. Into the back stretch now, and Les Francis along the rail. Gets a narrow lead down on the inside. Two Hands, number 2 on the outside, is second. Gaining is Sam's Pacemaker, number 4. And here comes the number 3 horse, Do It For Me, moving up third with a big move. Second, and now Do It For Me is swinging on the outside to take the lead. They're going to the far turn with Do It For Me, number 3 on the lead. Les Francis, number 1, is second. Identify Me, number 7, is moving up on Sam's Pacemaker in the fight for third. On a Twig is running fifth. Boucher de Niro is sixth. Identify Me, the number 7 horse, gaining on both the leaders as they near the turn for home. Do It For Me, the number 3 horse, has the lead at the top of the stretch. Identify Me carries wide, drops back to third. Les Francis is running second. Identify Me is third, but moving up on the outside. Here comes Boucher de Niro, the number 6 horse. They're both passing Les Francis. Do It For Me on the lead. They're nearing the finish line. Here comes the wire, and it is Do It For Me, number 3, the winner. It was tight for second, but it showed Identify Me, number 7, second, and Mucho Dinero, number 6, finished third. 3, 7, and 6. And here's that winning horse, Do It For Me, number 3. The victorious rider was Paul Heron.
Do It For Me. I hope he did it for you. Number 3 is the winner. Everybody who had number 3 in the first race wins $2. And remember, if your card has the winner of the first race, that card could be a big daily double winner of $2,000 if it also has the winner of race number 5. So stay tuned and find out. Now, Jack Drees will be ready with the second race on this week's program in just a moment. Total prize money for race number 2 is $6,440. There are 1,288 winning tickets that pay $5 each. Winning possibilities are 1 in 1,308. But first, this message.
This week at Grand Union, add to your set of Monarch vinyl luggage with a swinger tote for $14.95. And check these Red Dot specials. Cut from Western grain-fed pork, loin roast, rib portion, 99 cents a pound. California navel oranges, small size, 15 for $1. Land O'Lakes margarine quarters, 1 pound package, 39 cents with coupon and $5 purchase.
Grand Union, we're here to help. Ask me.
Horses are coming out, 12 of them, to run 6 furlongs. This is a field of fillies and mares. Number 1 in the field is Sweet Prima, winner of 8 races. Eddie Maple up at 114. Number 2, Thick and Thin. Bobby Stevenson riding at 116, unplaced in 2 starts. Number 3 is Orson at Duke. This horse seems to be coming into form right now. Craig Perrette rides her at 114. Number 4 is Frosty Dew, winner of her last race by a neck. Calvin Stone, the rider, at 116. 5 is Jonette. She finished second in her last race. Michael Hole, the rider, at 114. The number 6 horse is My Marion. She's been in the money 11 out of 26 times, was a winner in her last race. Bernie Holland riding at 113. Number 7, Swift Destiny, has won 2 races in a row. That's Mark Tenenbaum up at 114. Number 8, Aquaval. She seems to be running in good form right now. Tommy Sissom riding at 116. The number 9 horse, Foxy S, has been in the money 12 out of 21 times with 3 victories. Hector Vieira riding at 116. Number 10 is Mesa Marie. She was second, 2 lengths away from the winner in her last start. Frank Costa up at 116. 11 is Next Left. She was third, beaten a length. David Algo riding at 113. And number 12 is Royal Bessie. She's coming off a poor race. Leslie Aarons riding at 109. Track handicapper likes Frosty Dew, the number 4 horse. His choice to win in this one, a 6 furlong race for fillies and mares. Now they're about ready. Set for the start. They're outside, Royal Bessie, number 12, is out there quickly with Foxy S, number 9, coming up right alongside, and Frosty Dew, number 4, along the rail. Orsonet Duke, Primary, and Sweet Cream are close up behind those three. Out on the lead now goes Royal Bessie and Foxy S. Royal Bessie on the outside, getting perhaps some nose in front. Foxy S, number 9, is running second. Frosty Dew, number 4, is third, but getting a challenge now from Orsonet Duke, the number 3 horse, and My Marion, number 6. They're going into the far turn. Royal Bessie and Foxy S heads apart. Foxy S getting the lead on the inside. Foxy S, number 9, is out in front. Royal Bessie, number 12, is running second. Frosty Dew has running room along the rail and is moving up. He gets up to second now and is taking out after the leader. That's My Marion, number 6 on the outside. Royal Bessie, number 12, drops back to fourth. Orsonet Duke, number 3, is coming on the extreme outside. Here they come around the turn and into the stretch, and look at those top two. Frosty Dew, number 4 on the rail. Foxy S, number 9 on the outside. Frosty Dew moving up. The number 4 horse getting the lead. Foxy S, number 9, is second. My Marion, number 6, has come to third. Orsonet Duke is a close fourth at the wire. Frosty Dew is the winner. Foxy S, number 9, is second. Orsonet Duke, number 3, got up there to get third. 4 and 9 go up on the board. Number 4 belongs to Frosty Dew. Calvin Stone, the winning jockey, and here he comes with Frosty Dew back to the winner's circle. And the numbers are up, 4, 9, and 3, the complete order of finish. And Frosty Dew is the winner.
6-year-old mare takes it nicely. Number 4 is the winner of the second race. This race pays $5. But remember, this week we're playing with purple card number 2036. All right, now the third race. This one worth $10 to 129 lucky winners for a total of $1,290 in prizes. Winning possibilities are 1 in 13,077. So now, let's go back to Jack for race number 3.
Well, horses coming out. They've got 6 furlongs to go. These are 3 and 4-year-olds. Now they're moving toward the racetrack with the red-coated track outrider leading the way. Number 1 in the field is Vacant. Last time out, Vacant was a winner by 2 lengths. That's Gene Monticelli riding at 118. Number 2 is Betatron. He ran third in his last race. The jockey, Gary Mann, at 112. Number 3, Dr. Beware, unplaced in 7 starts, hasn't shown much. Hector Vieira riding at 112. Number 4, Hijack. Ran second, just beaten the nose in a photo finish in his last race. Michael Hole, the rider, at 115. Number 5, Big Equipment. A 3-time winner, but had a poor race in his last one. Craig Perrette riding at 114. Number 6 is Coral D. Coral D has been off form recently. That's Mike Maselli up at 114. Number 7, Grand William. A 2-time winner running in good form right now. Herb Arroyo, the rider, at 118. Number 8, Flag of Freedom. Winner of 4 races, finished third in his last try. Headley Woodhouse riding at 112. Number 9 is Derby Trail. Hasn't shown much except some early speed. Ron Campbell riding at 114. Number 10, Great Brother. C.H. Mark was up at 112 pounds. Great Brother ran third in his last race. Here's another third-place finisher last time out. Greek Music beating the length. Danny Gargan up at 117. And number 12 is the only filly in the race, a 3-year-old filly who ran second, beating the length in her last try. Jerry Galatano up at 112. Back handicapper likes number 4, Hijack, as his choice to win here. 12 of them going, 6 furlongs the distance. They'll be starting at the head of the backstretch. And we've got an added starter in the infield. Now we're ready to go. Hey, getting out of the gate, Sweet Herman, number 12 on the outside with Derby Trail, number 9, getting up there in an early battle for the lead. Coral D, Betatron, Bacon are all coming up on the inside. It's Derby Trail getting the lead now as they go down the back stretch. Derby Trail, number 9, is the leader. Vacant number 1 is coming up to challenge Betatron for second, and Vacant, the number 1 horse, gets through on the inside and takes second. Betatron number 2 is running third. Coral D number 6 and Sweet Herman number 12 are moving fast on the outside, getting into a head-to-head battle for third. And as they go to the far turn, Derby Trail number 9 leading by a head. Vacant number 1 is running second. That's Sweet Herman number 12 moving on the outside. Through on the rail is Vacant. They're 3 abreast going around the turn. Moving behind him, Grand William number 7 on the outside, and right on his heels is Coral D, the number 6 horse. Here they come out of the turn and into the home stretch. Sweet Herman number 12 has the lead at the top of the stretch. Still in there, though, is Vacant, running snug along the rail. Grand William number 7 is third. Now Grand William is second and moving up after Sweet Herman. Sweet Herman and Grand William are fighting it out. Their heads apart. Here's the wire, and they hit that wire headed in. Vacant number 1 wound up third, but it'll be a photo finish between Sweet Herman and Grand William. We'll watch that finish again in slow motion. Here it comes. Sweet Herman number 12. Grand William nearest us, number 7. We stopped him at the wire, and Sweet Hermit had his head down, so his nose was in front. And Sweet Hermit wins in the photo finish. Grand William number 7 is second, and Vacant number 1 is third. 12, 7, and 1, the order of finish, and it's official.
And a pretty finish. If your card shows number 12 in the third race, you just won $10. Remember, there are cash prizes totaling $50,924 to be won this week. And all you have to do to play is pick up a free race card each time you visit a Grand Union supermarket. The more cards you have, the better your chances of winning. Now, our next race will pay $100, so check all your cards. There are 30 winning tickets for a total of $3,000 for this race. Winning possibilities are 1 in 56,667. But before we go back to Jack, let's watch this message.
At Grand Union, we're here to help. At your Grand Union, our red dot special, show you the way.
You'll save a lot when you see the dot.
Our helpful people will make you smile. Just ask and see you like our style. At Grand Union, we're here to help. Ask me.
Well, there's a man in a hurry. And his jockey's up in the walking ring, which may explain it. 8 horses going in this race. These are 3-year-olds and older, and they're going to be traveling 1 mile and 70 yards. That'll place the starting gate in front of the stands, up the track a little bit from the finish line. Number 1 in this field is Forest Rogue. Been in the money 15 out of 20 times with 3 victories. David Algo riding at 115. Number 2 horse, Model Soldier, is a 5-time winner, but off form in recent races. Palmer Alley's riding, 115. Number 3 is Red Jess. Been third twice in a row. C.H. Mark was the jockey at 114. Number 4, Don Talla, winner of his last race by a nose. Eddie Maple up at 120 pounds. Number 5, Hey Irish. Richard Wynant, the rider at 115, was just beaten his last time out, second by a nose. Number 6 is Blarney Song, winner by a length in his last race. That rider is Tony Desperado at 120 pounds. Here's another that was a winner last time out, Kooky Kid, a length and a half winner. That jockey, Michael Hole, at 120. And number 8 is Buckland. Finished 4th last time out, a winner of 3, Dan Meehan riding at 117. 8 horses going 1 mile and 70 yards the distance. And number 4 is the track handicapper's choice in this one, Don Talla. A little deep thinking going on here. Now they're loading up in front of the stands. Just about ready for it. And up. As they come away from the gate, that's Blarney Song, number 6 on the outside. Kooky Kid, Forest Rogue down on the inside, and Model Soldier number 2. And as they go to the clubhouse turn, Forest Rogue number 1 has the lead. Model Soldier number 2 is in there second. Kooky Kid number 7 is running third. On the inside, Blarney Song number 6 is fourth. Donatella is fifth, and Red Jess is sixth. Forest Rogue out in front by 2 as they go around the turn. Model Soldier number 2 is the second horse. Kooky Kid third. Blarney Stone fourth. Donatella fifth. Now they're out of the turn and into the backstretch. Forest Rogue the leader now by a length and a half. Model Soldier number 2 is running second. There's Kooky Kid number 7 running third. Blarney Song, the number 6 horse, is fourth. Donatella number 4 is running fifth and moving up. They're approaching the far turn with Forest Rogue still the leader, but getting a challenge now from Model Soldier. Model Soldier comes up on the outside. Forest Rogue lets out a notch, moves out again to lead by a length and a half. Forest Rogue number 1 is the leader. Now Donatella is coming through along the rail, and that's Donatella number 4 getting up there second. And now he swings to the outside to challenge Forest Rogue. Forest Rogue number 1 on the rail, Donatella number 4 on the outside. Kooky Kid number 7 is running third. Model Soldier is fourth. The top 2 are head and head as they come around the turn. Here they are in the stretch. It's Forest Rogue on the lead. Donatella right alongside with Forest Rogue under the whip. The number 1 horse moves out to lead by a length. Donatella number 4 is running second. Kooky Kid number 7 is third. Brooklyn number 8 has come to fourth and is moving. Here they come to the finish line. Forest Rogue number 1 is the winner. Forest Rogue number 1 the winner. Donatella number 4 finishes second. It was tight for third. Brooklyn number 8 looked to get it. Forest Rogue number 1, the numbers go up 1, 4, and 8. And Forest Rogue, the number 1 horse, is the winner. Dave Hidalgo, the jockey.
And a beautiful ride all the way from the gate. There it is, number 1. So if your purple card shows number 1 in the 4th race, you just won $100. And now the final race, the feature race for $1,000. There'll be 3 $1,000 winning cards for a total of $3,000. Winning possibilities are 1 in 566,667. There'll also be 3 $2,000 daily double winners, cards with the winners of both the 1st and the 5th race on the same card. So if you have a card with number 3 as the winner of the 1st race, you could win $2,000 instead of $2. Winning possibilities are the same as for the $1,000 prize. And now, we're ready for the big race of the day, race number 5.
We'll have 8 horses coming out to run in this one. It's a 6-furlong race, and here they come. Heading for the racetrack and the parade to the post. These are 3-year-olds and older. Number 1 in the field is Mass Pike, winner of 4 races, coming off a rather poor effort last time out. Should improve off that one. Tony Desperito is the jockey at 112. Number 2 is Give a Hoot. In good form right now. Craig Perrette, the rider, at 114 pounds, winner of 3 races. The number 3 horse is Model Prince. Horse has shown some early speed, but hasn't been quick enough to win this season. Richard Grubb riding at 111. Number 4 is Woodford, coming off a good 4th place finish. He's a winner of 7 races. Michael Hole, the rider, at 116. Number 5 is Glass LB, a 5-time winner. He ran 3rd in his last race. Angel Cordero riding at 114. Number 6 is Sharp King. Hasn't shown much. Eddie Maple, the rider, at 114. The number 7 horse is Euless, in 2nd twice in a row. Mike Maselli up at 114. And here's number 8, Glamour Man, a good stretch runner, winner of 3. Don Brumfield, the rider, at 114 pounds. 8 horses going, and the program selection is number 5, Glass LB. 6 furlongs, they'll start at the head of the backstretch, and they're at the post. Eddie? Out of the gate, Sharp King number 6, with Euless number 7 just to the outside, get away quickly. Mass Pike number 1 is coming fast along the rail. Sharp King number 6 getting the lead. Mass Pike number 1 is in there second. Euless number 7 is third on the outside. That's Class LB. Number 5 running fourth. Woodford is fifth. Model Prince is sixth. They're going for the far turn with Sharp King making the pace. Now Euless number 7 is moving on the outside and getting to second. Mass Pike number 1 is running third. They bank into the turn. Sharp King number 6 is the leader. Euless number 7 is running second. Class LB number 5 is coming to third. Mass Pike is fourth. Woodford is fifth. Model Prince is sixth. Glamour Man is seventh. And Give a Hoot is trailing. Around the bend with Sharp King showing the way. Euless going on the outside now, coming up to challenge. Class LB number 5, farther to the outside, is running third. Here they come. Around the turn and into the stretch. Sharp King number 6, the leader. Euless now getting a left-handed whipping is second and beginning to close in on Sharp King. Sharp King number 6 and Euless number 7 are getting into a head-to-head battle. They're nearing the wire and they hit it in a total finish. Boy, there's a tight one. Class LB number 5 ran third. Look at that. About a half an inch between them. And the half inch belonged to Euless number 7, the winner of the race. Sharp King number 6 is second. Class LB number 5 finishes third. Euless number 7, after running second twice in a row, gets a half inch in front in this one. 7, 6, and 5, the order of finish, and it's official.
And a great finish. And if you had horse number 7 in the 5th race, you win $1,000. Or if you had the winning horse in this race and the first race on the same card, that's a 3-7 combination. Congratulations, you just won the Daily Double this week for $2,000. And congratulations also to all of you lucky folks who had a winning number on this week's Let's Go to the Races card. Now, to get your cash award, you must be at least 18 years old and take your card to any Grand Union supermarket anytime between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. before next week's program and have it verified against the results that are posted. Oh, by the way, next week's color is gold. You need gold cards from Grand Union for next week's races. We'll be back in just a second to recap today's winners.
This week at Grand Union, add to your set of Monarch vinyl luggage with a swinger tote for $14.95. And check these red dot specials. Cut from Western grain-fed pork, loin roast, rib portion, 99 cents a pound. California navel oranges, small size, 15 for $1. Land O'Lakes margarine quarters, 1 pound package, 39 cents with coupon and $5 purchase.
At Grand Union, we're here to help.
Ask me.
Today's winners. Winner of the first race, number 3. Second race, number 4. Third race, number 12. Fourth race, number 1. And fifth race, number 7. Now, for the Daily Double, you need the combination of 3 and 7, both on the same card. Let's Go to the Races has been brought to you by Grand Union. When you see the red dot, you save a lot. At Grand Union, we're here to help. Next week, I expect to be welcoming a lot more of you to the winner's circle. All it takes is a Let's Go to the Races card and a little bit of luck. You can pick up a free card every time you go to a participating Grand Union supermarket. The more cards you have, the better your chances of winning. This is Brian Clark saying, please be sure to join us next week at the same time. There'll be thousands of winners every week. And next week, one of them could be you.